Hi folks, this is Amit here, and we are going to look at the an auto-ranging solution for the DPM that we already have. So this is basically the stock DPM board that we have made earlier, and this is a 6.5 digit Ketley meter. So let's start by first calibrating the DPM. So it asks for the first point of calibration. This point must be 100 volts. So we will now set 100 volts. Yeah, this is about as good as I can get. So we have to enter this. After this is the second point for calibration. This also must be 100 volts, but here the gain changes, consequently you can see the change in the raw counts. Now this is the third point for calibration. This must be 250 volts. So now this we have to enter. This is just showing you the zero counts. There's nothing we have to do here. This is only for our observation. Now we will try to compare this with the calibrated DPM with the meter. So now we can see that both are showing approximately 250 volts. I will reduce the voltage. Now this is 223, and you can see the meter is also at about 223.45. Let us go down lower. This is now 171, and so is the meter, reading about the same voltage. This should make it more stable on the meter side. I've reduced its I've increased its averaging. Now we can see that the DPM is tracking the meter nicely. And now as we go below 95-93 volts, the DPM should auto range. Now you have seen that the decimal point on the DPM has changed, so it has auto ranged itself, and we can now compare it against the meter. So we can see that we are within about 0.3-0.4 volts of the actual readout on the meter. These accuracies can also be because of the inaccuracies, can also be because of the very average setup that we have here. So you can see it's tracking very nicely. Now this is 9.21 volts, 9.19 on the DPM. Meter is reading 9.21. Now this is 1.25 volts here, 1.32. It's about 0.7 volts on the meter, 0.71, and the same thing on the DPM. And now as we ramp up the voltage, we will see that as the meter crosses 100 volts, it will auto range back. There you can see now it has ranged back. You can see it tracking the multimeter still very nicely. So that's all folks. I hope you enjoyed the video.